Hey guys, welcome back to another live event. This is another, actually no, this is the very first live daily tech brief. Something new for this channel for this year. And we have I Am Awesome 7478 is in the house. I wasn't sure if anybody would be paying attention at 5:30 local time, but that is awesome. Mic check, check, check. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me turn down the background music. The background music once again from the YouTube audio library. Welcome, William. Isaiah, hello. You know, I have to tell you, the one nice thing about catching up on the daily brief on my Alexa is some of the stories that sometimes I would miss. Anyway, we'll get to it here in a moment. So this will be the very first live version of a daily tech brief. It will be brief, maybe 30 minutes. Got a little bit of the sniffles, but I'm doing okay. All right, Thomas Reynolds, welcome. Narwas Ali, I think I got it right. Welcome, you joined, yay! Narwas, I think you commented or sent me an email, something about OBS. Could you post that in chat? You mentioned something. If you could post your question in chat, we'll see if we can answer it. Spider Eyes, sounding okay, very good. Hello, hello, hello. It's 00:27 a.m. in Jordan. Ah, okay, so it's early morning, so it's not too late. Welcome, everybody. Say hello to Narwas Ali. I hope I said that right. I think it's your first time. Welcome. And welcome all. Let me go ahead and transition here so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. So how's things in Jordan? I'm going to guess it's always hot over there, right? Well, here right now it is 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too bad. Better than 0 from last week. Anyway, I got my nice hot chocolate. So we'll get started here in a minute or two. I did not see the new Montana net neutrality more. What did they say? I do have a news brief on net neutrality that I don't like. As if there's anything new on net neutrality that we do like? Probably not. Ritual 301, hello, hello. Right now it is 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too bad for this time of year. You commented on one of my videos, Narwas. You got it right. I thought OBS Studio wasn't available for Debian. I installed it successfully running apt-get. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Install OBS Studio. Yeah, anything that's I use Ubuntu-based systems, which is part of Debian. So normally, if it's in Ubuntu, not always, you might be able to find it in a Debian distro. So very good, excellent. I'm glad it worked out for you. 6 degrees in Jordan. Ah, okay. Narwas, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? You probably use Celsius over there. But yeah, Narwas, welcome. If this is your first time here, everybody please say hello to our guest from Jordan. Welcome. Kagan the Tennessean, good afternoon. Net neutrality is enforced in Montana. Ah, excellent. Very good. Albert, hello. Thomas, your bill, yeah, yep, mine went up. Mine went up. It's creeping up there to $200 a month, and I'm gonna have to do something. The problem is where I live here, we can go with AT&T It is Celsius. Okay, thank you, Narwa. So it's not too bad. Yeah, I have Comcast here because it seems to be the only one that's good enough or fast enough to do the live streams. If I switch to, see, I get a package deal with DirecTV and AT&T, I could probably save myself about $50 a month, which could go towards the channel. But it may not be fast enough to do a live stream. I could still do videos, and I'm hoping not to go there. I really don't want to do that. You know, switching back and forth and back and forth. It's not. It's annoying. So we'll see how things go. If anybody would like to support the channel, just use the PayPal link below. Or if you would like to sponsor a future show, please let me know. Again, just use the PayPal link below. That's probably the best and the fastest way to help the channel right now. You're new in the channel family. Very good. Okay, Narwas, very good. Welcome. Let's see. You have Empire Access Fiber Optic. Douglas, hello. And it didn't go up. Empire Access relies on subsidies to compete with Time Warner Cable. Okay, alright, that'll work. Cool, cool. Nice. Yeah, Comcast here. I will say this for Comcast. They are reliable. They don't go down very often, at least not for me. So I don't mind paying a little more, but the thing is, if I switch right now, I could save $50 a month, and that could go towards the channel. But I don't think it'd be fast enough for live streams. Anyway, it's a catch-22 situation. I hope I don't have to go there. What a mess. Anyway. Hello, Jason. Hello to everyone, and hope you're having... Yes, I am having not too bad of a day. Look, anytime the temperature is above freezing, I'm in good shape. Alan Pope from Canonical's Ubuntu. Hey, Alan, I got one thing to say to you. What's up? Hi, Alan. How are you? Alan Pope, ladies and gentlemen, is a perfect gentleman from the UK, from the Ubuntu Kingdom, of course. And he is one of the guys, he is on the team that creates the wonderful Ubuntu desktop. Yes, even with GNOME, which is not currently my favorite, I think it's still pretty cool. Popey, welcome to the show. Everybody here must say hello to the Ubuntu Jedi Master himself, Alan Pope. And I will not continue until everybody says hello to Alan, so yeah. What up, Kyrie? Douglas, you pay $50 a month for that speed. Wow, that's pretty good. Nice. Douglas, is it reliable? That's probably the #1 question. If the price is right, but is it reliable? Welcome, Alan. The fastest there is NTS Fiber. Okay, alright. Alan is just some guy. Well, you're not any guy. I mean, you are part of the Ubuntu team still, aren't you? I think you are. Alan and I have spoken several times in the past. At least several times. It's been a while. Alan, we'll have to have you on the show during a... we'll have to catch up. Maybe do a podcast on the future of Ubuntu. Yes, you could tell Martin Wimpress he's invited to. He probably won't shut up of me praising Ubuntu Mate, does he? I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. Alan and Martin, you guys are awesome. Thank you for introducing me to the world of Linux. I really do mean that, coming from a Windows. Yes, I still use Windows, but not as much. Not as much. I'm very happy with Ubuntu Mate. It is reliable. Okay. Live stream all the time and constantly getting to IRC. Okay, alright. Go months without disconnecting. Very good. Alan, yeah, you tell Martin hello once again. Alan, you switched one of your machines to Ubuntu Mate. Now, I told Martin to stop twisting your arm, but he would not listen to me. Jeez. I'm just kidding. Oh, you went to, what, the alpha build for 18.04 Ubuntu Mate, Alan? Very good. Huh. Okay, I did not know that. Awesome. Comcast is too expensive. You use Huawei Internet Service. Huawei. Is that the actual name of it? Huawei? Stephen Anderson, welcome. Install Linux Mint. I like Linux Mint XFCE. I like all the Linux Mints for newbies. Well, maybe except for Debian. Hello, Noah. I haven't checked out your channel for beginners, but I will. I like the name, Huawei Internet Service. How good is it? Wow, it's way better. Get it, Huawei? Okay, well, never mind. I should become a spokesperson for Huawei. Anyway, welcome all. Okay, so Linus Torvalds is not one for being shy. I kind of like his style, at least some of the time. So he had something interesting to say. Well, let's get to it. Linus Torvalds declares Intel fix for the Meltdown Inspector complete and utter garbage. He says the patches are complete and utter garbage. Has anybody talked to them and told them they are bleeping insane? Yes, I did actually. I thought they were very nice people at Intel. No, I'm just kidding. Gee, Linus, are you having a bad day? Let's see what else. I have to keep this clean. This is, yeah, Linus is an all caps guy. Yeah. What else did he have to say? Somebody isn't telling the truth here. Somebody's pushing complete garbage for unclear reasons. You know, I think they're trying to fix things. I mean, it isn't just, you know, Linux. It's probably every single computer on the planet, it seems, to fix those bugs. It still makes me laugh. Intel did reply, "We take the feedback." This is according to Intel. "We take the feedback of industry partners seriously. We are actively engaging with the Linux community, including Linus, as we seek to work together on solutions." Well, at least they're on the first name basis, as it says here. But I don't to shield Intel. I don't think the goal of any company is to release garbage, is it? Yeah, it probably is worth reading, Alan. This is from TechCrunch.com, by the way, if you guys are interested. Let me go through this. Always outspoken, Linus Torvalds, best known for his continuing work on the innermost code of Linux. Yeah, he's probably considered, what, the father of Linux, I do believe. Has anybody talked to them, told them they are bleeping insane? These and other kind epithets are awarded by Linus in a public email chain between him and David Woodhouse, an engineer at Amazon in the UK. Of course, it has to be the UK, right, Alan? The mail from David Woodhouse is better? Really? Let's see here. Shall we go to that, Alan, and skip all this here? Is this cleaned? Not great for video? Okay, well then I won't go there. Okay, alright, okay, alright. If you want something on Linux... Okay, alright, got it, Alan. Thank you. The fix needs to address Meltdown, which is primarily Intel chips. I think it's AMD also, right? I don't think it's just exclusive to Intel as far as I know, and even phones. Let's see here. Torvalds speculates that a major part of Intel's technique, in this case indirect branch restricted speculation. I'm not sure what that is. Or IBRS is so inefficient that to roll it out universally would result in widespread performance hits. Yes, I haven't really noticed anything on my Ubuntu Mate on my Lenovo desktop. So instead it made the main meltdown fix optional and added the redundant stuff to make the patch look more comprehensive. That sounds like a little bit of gibberish. Is Intel really planning on making this SHIT architectural? Has anybody talked to them until they are bleeping insane? They literally do insane. This is not me. This is this email between Linus and I guess David. They are doing literally insane things. They do things they do that make sense. This should be a news and nonsense episode. But anyway, that makes all your arguments questionable and suspicious. The patches do things that are okay. Anyway, I think you guys get the picture. Let's see. If there weren't detail-oriented, no BS old school coders out there watching out for the likes of you and me, the great complacent, unwashed out there in userland. I'm not complacent. I'm usually fairly forceful within reason. We would have to take whatever intel and the others hand us and thank them in our ignorance. Oh my. I, for one, am glad to have people smarter and more uncompromising than myself fighting on our behalf. However shouty, I guess Linus is shouty. However shouty they may be. Anyway, that's the great Linus's take on Intel's garbage, as it were. Yes, gotta love Linus straight to the point. I would have to agree. Welcome i3 UTM. I wish there were more development for the PowerPC art. Sorry. You game on Ubuntu 14.04 custom build. Very good. Free open source software should be complemented with free and open hardware. Okay, all right. Let's see. Yes, Alan, yes. 1404. When is that going to stop to be supported? Is it this year or next year? Next year. Right? Alan, you know, there's nothing wrong with an older LTSs. I mean, look, if it's not broken, why fix it, right? That's my philosophy. If you want to go retro, go with a BSD version that resembles the 1990s. Oh, maybe not that far. Reinstall 2019. Okay, thank you, Douglas. Just think in 3 months you'll be 2 LTS releases behind. Yes, that is true. By the way, I forgot to mention the background music in case you guys are interested. From the YouTube audio library, this is the track list. Avocado Street, By the Pool, Calypso Beach. We got some Mozart, Going, Going, Gone, Heatwave, Hit My Soul, Marvin's Dance, Oh My Love, Rule Stride, and Sing Swing Bada Bing. 1404. Yeah, I don't recall having any issues with 1404, Alan. Yeah. Yeah, probably. You know what? Probably for beginners. You know, LTS is probably the first one to try. You know, especially if you're going to keep it in a, you know, daily environment. In general, you know, Ubuntu Mate, the latest one, is not an LTS, but it's fine. But Alan, I'm going to have to try the latest Ubuntu Mate, since you're saying it is awesome. Yeah. What made you pick Gallium? Of all the OSs out there, you use Gallium? Wow. Clive, but almost all the software is like 4 years old. Yes. Well, okay, well, as long as it works. Yeah. Just because something is old doesn't mean you throw it away. I mean, Unless it's an old, like, Windows XP machine. Okay. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe if it's a that old machine, you can install something light, like Ubuntu or something like that. Ah, you have an HP Chromebook. Very good. Well, I saw somewhere Linux desktop share is at 3%. I would imagine because of Chromebooks, a big deal of it. Chromebooks, what is it based on? What is it based on? Gentoo? I think. I kind of forget. Anyway, that's the playlist for the background music. So thanks to all the artists on the YouTube audio library. You have an HP 11 Chromebook G5EE. Very good. By the way, the video before this one, I have a new poll out. You know, it's a new year. We'll try and pick, based on your comments, the best Linux apps. Maybe for beginners and maybe in general. So if you have a comment for the best Linux apps, go to the previous video and in the comments below just post what you think. Now some of you are posting like a whole bunch in one comment. I'm going to try and keep track of this, but maybe not. Maybe don't try to post more than 1 or 2 in the comments so I can keep track for the best Linux apps that you like. And I can tell you offhand, the top of my head, a lot of you love LibreOffice. I mean, that is by far the most commented app is LibreOffice, justifiably so. And I do have some news about LibreOffice here in a moment. But yeah, LibreOffice, you guys love your Firefox and your Chrome. And anyway, you guys, if you would like to voice your opinion for the best Linux apps. Linux app Tilde. Okay, I believe I have heard of that. Alan, do you have like a favorite, like top 5 Linux apps that you cannot do without? Or you just go with the flow? You just experiment with many and choose the best ones that are best for you? Generally speaking, I stick with OBS for recording. Not always. Simple Screen Recorder works too. Kazam works. Kdenlive is my primary editor. Of course, I am a internet. I am a browser hopper. I don't distro hop as much as I used to. Padlock. Yeah, somebody mentioned. What did they mention? KeyPass. Yeah. Yeah, Alan, there's, I mean, look, there are thousands of apps, obviously, but probably for us who do this on a regular basis, out of the thousands, maybe I only need about 20 solid apps, and I'm good to go. Alan, that's my guess. And I'm guessing you probably don't need more, I mean, really don't need more than 20 apps. Just a guess. Yes, LibreOffice is awesome, yeah? Yeah, a lot of you like it. Not surprisingly. Hello, Spin Viking. Brave browser. Okay, well, let me show you guys my list of browsers, then we'll go into the next story. Brave, Chromium, Firefox, Google, Opera, Pale. What am I missing? What am I missing? Come on, guys. What am I missing? Cubzilla, which is now Falcon. Right? Yeah, I think it's Falcon. What am I missing out of this? It's a big one, isn't it? Oh, Vivaldi. Die. You're probably... Okay, but wait, Alan. I know you... Okay, so you have 140 installed, but if somebody said to you, Mr. Pope, you could only, out of the 140, you could only choose the 20... You can only choose 20 apps. Can you do it? Can you go on an app diet for 20, or is it impossible? I'm just asking. You really have 140 apps installed? Mamma mia. Um, you know what? I don't think anybody mentioned Steam, unless I missed it on the list. Maybe somebody, well, you just did, but yeah, I don't think Steam was mentioned. Yeah, Douglas Vivaldi. Yeah, that's the other big one. Alan, you like Chrome, Telegram, Terminator, IRC Cloud, Desktop, Slack, Discord, Steam. Okay, I use Chrome, Skype. Out of the ones that you picked. App Diet, Terminator, Telegram, Chrome, done. 3, ooh. That's a heck of a diet, Alan. Well, I didn't mean only 3, like 20. I think you could do 20. Kagan says, I don't use Brave for YouTube because you don't want to hurt the ad revenue. Oh, thank you, Kagan. That is very kind of you. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Bottom of my Linux heart. Yeah, if you guys would like to support the show, there's a PayPal link below. You'll see my ugly face on it. If you want to sponsor the show, a future show with a specific topic, please let me know. You know, send me an email through the PayPal link, and I'll be happy to go there. I'm here because of you guys. Absolutely. Noah says you just started using it. LibreOffice for my beginner series. Okay, got it. Steam OS. Okay, very good. Yeah. Or just, yeah, Steam app. Okay, the Steam client. Has anybody here tried Steam OS? Internet Explorer. Well, no. Spider Eyes. Everybody type in boo to Spider Eyes, but no, I'm just kidding. x86 might die soon. Oh. Yeah, Brave browser is okay. I mean, it looks good out of the box, Alan. It's not my favorite. I think right now the latest Firefox Quantum, because it runs much faster in Linux than it did. If I had to pick my favorite, probably Firefox. You're syncing. Okay. Your Android phone, Chrome, because you love the Chrome sync. Very good. Yes, Android is a Linux distro. That is true. Clive says renting human heads. What? Clive renting human heads, which it's probably I'm using I'm using the Ticker app for the news. It's probably no. That is not a Linux headline. It's probably from the BBC. I'd have to go back. I'm not going to go back in the preferences and check it out. but yeah, that is a bizarre. That sounds like a movie tagline. The new UK Chainsaw Massacre or something. Watch human heads. Anyway, it's probably the BB. I don't think that's a headline on OMG Ubuntu or yeah. Probably BBC. Hey, yeah, BBC. Hey. I like the BBC. I listen to it on my Alexa app and on my radio. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Or Daily Mail. Okay. All right. What game do you want most on Linux this year? I want Halo, which will never get to Linux. Thanks, Microsoft. Yeah, I can't complain. It's a great game for the Xbox. It was, it still is, and yeah. Is native Linux app development in decline? I don't know. Maybe that's a question for Popey. Rick, hello. How are you? Maybe a new hobby for Joey. Yeah, right. I know you didn't mean hello. Ah. Now, how did I guess that, Alan? How did I know? How did the wise Toss know that Alan may listen to the BBC? You go retro and play Unix-based text games. I do not do that. Okay, let's go on to the next Daily Tech Brief. Well, the world's first 512 gigabyte micro SD card, a half a terabyte, comes to smartphones. If you get this, do you need cloud services anymore? Probably not. You love Halo, I am Austin? Yeah, oh yeah. Master Chief is freaking awesome. And I hope they do Halo 6 right. They kind of botched it up in the last one. I'm not too happy about it. Yeah, my son said it stinks. But the campaign stinks. The multiplayer's fine. But yeah, I love the Halo franchise. The books, the music is superb. Anyway, getting back to this. The world's first 512 gigabyte micro SD card. Yeah, like I said, you get this, you won't need cloud services anymore. Well, I mean, if you need more than 512 gigabytes, you may have a problem. Yeah, I want one too. More space for the crypto wallet. Let's see, 10 megabyte write speed to support full HD video. Okay. Yeah, we're probably all drooling. Right, Alan, for this. Let's see what it says here. Class 1 meets video speed class V10 specification. Besides Android phone and tablets, let's see, Integral, I guess that's the one that makes it. They see a growing role for larger capacity micro SD cards and drones. Ah, that's right, yeah. I don't have a drone. Action cams, home security cameras. Ah, yes, dash cams. They're gonna need those in Russia, comrade, because they're nuts. I don't know how those Cossacks drive that way, man. It's unbelievable. How much? The cards will be available in February. Ah, here we go. Expected to be $250. Let me see. Half a terabyte, $250 American. I would say that's probably fair. Alan, you're in the UK. Is that a fair price for a half terabyte micro card? $250 US. I'm not sure what that would be in euros. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, half a terabyte, $250. I think that would be fair. That should be plenty of storage, even for high def videos. Let's see. LibreOffice made an announcement. I believe LibreOffice number 6 will be released at the end of the month. Improved libraries to export EPUB 3 files. I don't know what that is, I'll be quite honest. Yeah, that's a lot of data to lose when you sneeze and drop the card. Well, then don't drop the card, right? There wouldn't be any reason to take out the card out of the phone once you put it in the phone, right, Alan? Yeah. Unless you drop the phone and break the phone, then you need the card, right? Anyway, I think it's a fair price for what it, for the amount that it stores. Can a Raspi read a 512 gigabyte? Douglas, I have no idea. That's a good question. There may be a capacity limit. I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm not even sure if Android phones right now. Can you want to transfer 512 gigabytes over you? Well, if it's USB 3, Alan, I don't know, Alan. That is a good question. I don't know. Yeah. What do I have in my phone? I think I have a 32 gigabyte card, and that's it. And that's plenty for me right now. Good question, Alan. I don't know. Anybody here want to answer that? So, yeah, this is the latest news for LibreOffice number 6.0. Yes. I would imagine USB 3 would be a lot faster. It should be fast enough for 512 gigabytes over USB. I don't know. Alright, so net neutrality. I currently use Comcast. Well, anyway, the Comcast net neutrality commitment from the NBC merger just expired. Comcast will no longer face FCC oversight on net neutrality. The rates have gone up. It's that simple. Mine have gone up little by little. I'm not happy. And I'm going to have to figure something out. I know a lot of states will probably want to find a way to keep net neutrality the way it was before the announcement. There's already been filed a bunch of lawsuits. So this is not over. It's not. I suppose if I called a complaint to Comcast to threaten to leave, they might be able to cut me a break. I want to keep it because Comcast is reliable. It really is. It's pricey. Like I said, if I switch to a competitor, I would definitely save about $50 a month. And that's well, that could go back into the channel. Anyway. So yeah, somebody mentioned about net neutrality. Yes. Yes, it's to be continued, as it were. Kyrie, you have USB 3, and how do you like it on your Linux laptop? I'm just looking at the ticker here. See if anything catches my eye before you wrap this up. Montana beat up the FC. That's right, that's right. Tony Montana. Nobody messes with Tony Montana, man. He beat up the freaking FCC because a bunch of cockroaches. Well, I'm being silly, but good for Montana. Very good. That's it, Tony Montana, man. You no mess. Tony Mon said the FCC. Yeah, I'll give you FCC. Yeah. Coinbase is making 2.7 million a day from. I don't know. That is a whole other world for me, Clive. Yeah. And there goes that headline. Man convicted for renting human. Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's fast, Kyrie. It is. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Apple releases High Sierra. Oh joy, don't care. Oh, the transaction fees. Maybe we could talk about that next time, Clive. Yeah. Verizon will not be using tax cut to boost spending on network upgrades. Why not, Verizon? You're supposed to be the best. Yeah, Clive, I know. Yeah. I know. This is not that kind of a show, but thanks to the BBC, we have an interesting topic that will never be discussed on this channel, right, Alan? Oh, really? USB interferes with 2.4 gigahertz wireless signals. I did not know that. I like the song, by the way. Anyway. Guys, I am done with this first live Daily Tech Brief. I wanted to thank everybody for joining in. It was a lot of fun. I want to thank that person from Jordan, of all places. I think it was his first time. Awesome. Awesome. Alan, always a pleasure. Alan Pope from the UK, from the Ubuntu Kingdom. Very good. Tell Martin I say hello. It's freezing where you live, Cody, and it's poor. Yeah, that delay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's built into the stream. Anyway, I don't think it's in the settings I've done in OBS. I'll have to check back. Maybe it's something on YouTube. Yeah. Bart, hey Nick, hello. Bart, hey Nick, what size SD card can support it? Well, yeah, that half terabyte card is brand new, so yeah, I'm not sure what devices right now would support that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I would really need that higher card. Like, I have a 32 gig right now. Anyway, yeah, this is done. Thank you, Cody. Narwas, that's right, from Jordan. Thank you for stopping by. You want me to do more like this, these? Okay, I'll do my best. Once again, thank you everybody for stopping by. Always a pleasure. If you can support the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated to keep these live events going into the future with Comcast, I suppose. And I will check out the Noah Bachman channel on YouTube. Thank you, Jason. Thank you all. Okay, I'm done with this brief. We'll do another live stream. Oh, just hit the notification bell. By the way, the shirt is coming in on the 20th. Oh, Bart, you bought a shirt off the... Oh, which one did you buy? Okay, before I end this, I have to ask you, Bart, which one did you buy? Yes, you can buy t-shirts, Total OS Today t-shirts off of Teespring. Thank you, Narwas. Yes, nice to have you in the chat. This seems to be a good time where people outside of the country can join in and not be too late. Yeah. So. Okay, you bought the Windows broken, fix it with Linux. Yeah, that's a popular one. Thank you, Bart. Let me know how the shirt works out, how it feels. I believe it's from the company, apparel company Hanes. Hanes is okay. It's a company that I trust, so thank you, Bart. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Be safe. As always, enjoy your technology, but please don't text and drive. Adios, muchachos.